Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington, and this video I'm going to be talking about a biker DLC tutorial, how to make a whole bunch of money, I mean millions, as a MC president, as a motorcycle club president. I'm going to take you guys through everything, all right, just like I did with the CEO tutorial. We're going to break it all down. I'm going to show you how you guys to do it from picking up of your supplies to everything. Listen, this is a two-part kind of money making setup that Rockstar has here. This is great. This is a really good setup. I mean, it is not that expensive. It's not that bad. I mean, you know, all the content. There's tons of bikes. There's tons of stuff. It can get expensive. I've spent about 10 million on this DLC. Not too bad. The CEO one I spent like 20 million on. No big deal though, right? Uh, anyways though, but yeah, so you know, I'm gonna go through everything. So first things first, go through your phone. All right, go to the internet and then go to this new website right here, the Maze Bank Foreclosure. All right. I'm gonna pop into this guy right here. And inside this is where you're going to be able to buy your MC clubhouse. And I was pleasantly surprised when I found out that your clubhouses are very cheap. All right, I'm gonna let you guys know at the bare minimum what it takes to get set up to do everything. Okay, so if you go up north and you know your Paleto Bay area where Trevor's Airfield is and stuff like that, you have a couple. You know, you have 5 clubhouses. The cheapest one is 200,000. It's that one right there, the Great Chaparral Clubhouse. 200 grand is all you need to get set up with a clubhouse. You don't have to do any of the upgrades. I'm going to show you all the upgrades, and they're really cool, but you don't have to do any of them. All you need is 200 grand to get set up with the clubhouse. Now, the ones that are in the city, of course, are up to 500,000, 495, 365, stuff like that. Now, even though you only needed 200,000 to get set up, I do recommend getting a clubhouse in the city. It's just because it's closer to everything else. I know it's a whole bunch of people going to be out there, but everything else that you have going on in the game, if you have a CEO thing, this or that. But either way, all you need is that $200,000 clubhouse up north, and you're good to go. And you can start making money off of motorcycle club missions, which I will get into a little bit later. So I'm just kind of taking you around, showing you all these. Now this is mine right here. I'm going to show you what you can do to renovate them and how much it'll cost. You have a mural, you have style, you have club emblems, you have club name, you have the gun locker, and then you have the custom bike shop. All right, and I'll let you know what those cost, even though I've already bought them. So these are different murals right here. You have up to 150,000. You know, and so you can add one of those on there. So say you pick one, it's like, I don't know, 115,000. So I picked this one, it's 119. All right, that's just a mural that's on the back of your wall in your clubhouse. It's really cool. You'll see it when you come in. Then you have your style of your room. And as you see, as I'm picking, you know, between A and B, it's, you know, different kind of look on the inside, and it also costs money. So if you max everything out with wall style B, wall hanging B, and then furniture option B, you're looking at about 400,000. So a medium price mural, the style, you're at, you know, 520,000 up to 550. Then you have your club emblem. I think the club emblem was like 50 grand. I forgot. Yeah, that's what they're around, 50,000. I think yours, maybe it's a little bit more than that for your crew. So you can put your crew emblem up there, your club name. I forgot what that cost. I don't think that costs a lot of money right there. Then your gun locker, and then your custom bike shop. The gun locker is like 150,000. The custom bike shop is 550,000. So if you're going to max out everything, you're looking at about 800,000 to add to your warehouse. So that's, I mean, you don't have to do that though, but I just wanted to show you you could. All right, so right now your clubhouse is anywhere between 2 and 500,000 depending on which one you go with, depending on your location. You can have 10. Now this is basically a 6 property for motorcycles only. You can have 10 motorcycles, and then your buddies, everybody in your crew, up to 8 people, can store one of their bikes in your garage as well. And that's where they were, in that little red outline. And then this is your motorcycle shop where I just ran into, where you can customize your bike, and your crew members can customize their bike as well. All right, so that's really cool. And if you want to add people, it's just like the CEO thing. Go to interaction menu and just, you know, go to hire in prospects or whatever. You got your gun locker, you have a bed. The gun locker, you can customize your weapon wheel. You have a closet, you can customize your outfit, stuff like that. Now I got bags of money in here and stuff. It's just like the CEO thing. Your environment's interactive. You'll get like drugs, and they'll have cocaine in there. You'll have, you know, money bags and stuff. It starts to pile up. Okay, so once you're in your club warehouse, you can go into your office, or if you're in your clubhouse, go to your office, you have your computer, and you go to the open road. The open road is where you buy your business. You don't have to do this to start making money, but if you want to start making big money, then you need to buy a business, okay? And then we'll go through all this. We'll talk about what you have to do to supply it, how you have to sell it, all that. Just stick with me, guys, all right? Stick with me. So you can buy business. You can go to, there's categories. You got forgery, weed, counterfeit cash, methamphetamines, and cocaine. All right, now as you notice up top, the cheapest one is $650,000. All right, now this is awesome. You can get set up with everything, a club warehouse and a business for $850,000. If I go back up top, I'm not sure if I went all the way up. Let's go up. Yeah, there it is right there. Its location is Grapeseed. It's a document forgery. However, the cheaper business you buy, the less money you will make. Okay, it's just like the CEO thing. The more expensive stuff that you bought, you'll be able to make more. The larger warehouse you buy, the more money, the more crates you'll be able to carry, the more money you'll make. All right. Now you can break it down by counterfeit, whatever you want to go to. It shows you all those. So say you want to go with the Grapeseed location, 650,000. You can view the map and it shows you where it's at on the map. So it's just north of oh my God, I can't think of that ocean right there. Anyway, it's right there at the base of Mount Chiliad. It's right across from Trevor's from his airport or whatever. It's really not. It's a decent location. You can buy it, all that good stuff, and then you're set up. $850,000. Now I go into this is my area right here. It shows my location. It shows my total earnings. I've only made 2 sales, and I've already made $472,000. A full cocaine business warehouse. I believe you make the most money overall with cocaine and methamphetamine. Okay, this is crazy talking like this, I know, but a full warehouse is $420,000. We'll get all into that. All right, so you bought your business, you bought your production laboratory. Now let's go check it out, right? I was going to show off the upstairs of my clubhouse and stuff like that, but they're all a little bit different. They're all kind of pretty much the same, though. I just didn't want to get into that right now. This video is already almost 14 minutes long. So, anyways, let's kind of backtrack. Say you didn't buy a business, right? Say you didn't have the extra 650,000. All you have is your clubhouse that you paid 200 grand for. That's okay. Invite one person, you and a buddy, right? You have to have at least one person. You have to be in a public lobby or a solo public lobby. Go into your war room right there where your table is with your crew emblem on it, which is so cool. And you can do these little missions, kind of like the CEO or the VIP missions, right? And these pay out pretty good, and they're not that hard. You can easily do this with one other person, and each person makes about between 20 and 30,000. Each person, the president and the prospects or the club members, the motorcycle gang members or whatever. All right, and below this right here, with all these nice pictures that we have, it gives you some of the stats of your club. We've done 4 contracts, 4 of those missions, and we've made 99,000. We did that in about 30 minutes. Okay, so it takes no time at all. It was me, Carl. Shout out to Carl. Shout out to Dirt. Appreciate it, guys. We did 4 of those missions, and each one of us banked 99,000. Anyways, okay. So here I'm going to my business, right? You pop. Now I've already got mine customized, but I'll explain that in just a minute. So you walk in, you check it out, and then once you walk in, you're not going to have any of this that you're about to see at the very, very beginning. I apologize, I didn't edit through that little cut screen. Anyways. I have security in here. I have workers. I have like a facility. None of this comes in there. It's just an empty room when you first buy it. All right. So even though all you need is 650 at the cheapest business, I do recommend you upgrade it, and we'll talk about the price. All right. This is the whole. They're turning my cocaine into infinite rage dolls. This is awesome. I love it. He's making a mold. He'll put it in that trash can, and then they once your product builds up, it'll stack up on those pallets right there. It's so cool. All these people in here. This is crazy. I love it. Okay, we're about to check out how much it costs to get all this in there. If you, because remember, it does not come like this. It's completely bare. But you have to set it up. You have to, you're gonna have to do something. You have to get one of these things. All right. So now I'm going over my total earnings, 472,000. My supply level, I have about a third of my supplies are full. Total sales are 2. Your sales success rate, all that stuff. Now say you need to get your upgrades, all right? Because you will have to set this up, right? This is part of it. All right. So equipment upgrade, 935,000. Purchase this upgrade to install higher quality equipment. This will speed up your production rate, yada yada, all that good stuff, right? So that's 935,000. Purchase this upgrade, your staff upgrade for people to hire more staff. This will speed up your production, all that good stuff. That's 390, right? So we're at 1.4 million. Then purchase this upgrade to install security personnel, la 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 la. Now listen, these upgrades are different prices for different things. So if you get the cheaper warehouse or the business, it'll be cheaper for you. Your security will be cheaper, your equipment. For me, it was about $2 million to upgrade everything, about 1.8 around there. 1.8, 1.9. All right, so that's everything. Now you can get your supplies two different ways. You can buy supplies and it'll fill it all the way up, and you don't have to do anything, but you got to spend a whole bunch of money. It's up to I think 115,000 or 90,000 if it's totally empty for cocaine to get your supplies. You buy it, you wait about 15 minutes, and it'll come there, or you can steal it. Now look at the bottom right corner. I got some supplies when we were doing this, right? You saw my little the meter popped up. If you look at the bottom, it says product and supplies. All right, I have a little bit of product, I have a little bit of supplies left. You have to have supplies to make product, right? Okay, so and my value is 28,000. However, just like the CEO stuff, you can sell your product. It's a little bit harder mission, but you almost, you increase it by like 35%. All right. So I can either sell it for 28,000, and I don't think you have to do anything really, or you just make a delivery or whatever, or you can do your you do the more expensive, or you get paid more for a little bit harder mission. It's a no-brainer, right? I mean, why would you not do that? So it shows that your value is 28,000, but you can really sell it for a lot more. So let's go through the whole resupply process. I can either buy it. Remember, you don't have to do anything, and you can do this solo. All right. Once you have your business, you can do this solo. You can buy it or you can steal it. I'm gonna choose to steal it, right? So I accept the mission. I have to come over to this guy. I have to beat this dude up and intimidate him. Look at the intimidation bar down there. And I have to get him to talk. All these missions are crazy. They're so cool. All right, I hope you guys stick with me. I'm trying to edit this as best I can to not eat up anybody's time or whatever. But so I'm beating the hell out of this guy. Look at that sunset. Just take a moment to just appreciate the beauty of this game. I'm stomping this guy out, getting information from him, all right? The intimidation bar is going up. You can shoot by him. You can drive fast, whatever. But I decided just to stomp him out and enjoy the sunset while I did it. And you stop this guy and then you find I got a message from LJT saying, hey, stay down. So dumb. And then I find out where the package is. He squeals. I find out where the package. It's this truck. I jump in it, and then you have to steal. I'm stealing the supplies right now. Now some missions you have to shoot your way in. Some missions you have to blow stuff up. It's all different, right? So it's really cool. I get my vest out. I hover over my vest. I get my gun out, and I drive back to my business, my lockout, my cocaine lockout. I deliver it, and then bam, I've stolen it. Look how much more supplies I have now. All that's free, and it'll turn into product which I can sell and make money off of. So unlike the CEO thing, where you have to pay money to get your crates, I can steal my supplies, and it's 100% free. All right, and it's against NPCs, not real players, which is even better. And once again, you can do this in a solo public lobby just like the CEOs. If you guys have seen my grind videos, my live broadcast, you know you can do it in a solo public lobby. All right, so let's sell our stuff, right? Never sell it for the cheap. Always go for the gusto. Man, if you're going to do it right, especially if you're in a solo public lobby. Okay, so this I had to go to a boat, and this is really cool. I got a bonus if I delivered it really quick. So I've never done this before. I had no idea what I was doing. I just jumped in the boat. I drove down there, and look, there it is. So the whole world can see me now. Global signal is gone in 2 seconds. I'm carrying 5 packages. I got 5 checkpoints. Checkpoint time is 30 seconds. And every time I get to a checkpoint, I maintain my bonus. I had 1 second right there on that one. I got that checkpoint, so I'm driving off to the next one. The ticker's going down. As long as I make it within 40 seconds, I keep my bonus of 9,000. Keep going. Bam, I got that one. Got 1 package left. All right, can I make it? Do I keep my bonus? There is it. It's way out there. All right, remember, hold back on your left joystick like you're doing a wheelie and a motorcycle, and you'll go faster. 2, 1, bam, I got it, and I kept my bonus. There you go, $60,000. This whole thing took me like 15 minutes, all right, 20 minutes. It was nothing. 60 grand right there, okay? So I've made over 500,000 so far. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know if you got any questions whatsoever. Please let me know. You guys know what to do. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the illest, realest content in the game, and smash that like button. And you already know what to do. Stay dangerous. We'll see you.